Okay, let's
You don't
go.
need to fly to the Maldives or have a millionaire's bank account to stay on a private island. I'm headed to Pangkor Laut, a one island, one resort destination in Malaysia. But the real question is, does a more affordable private island actually feel luxurious, or are you better off saving your money? I made my way to this 300-acre tropical escape to find out if the Maldives of Malaysia is the real deal. The experience starts at a private lounge on the mainland, located just 4 hours from Malaysia's capital city Kuala Lumpur by car. You then hop on a high-speed ferry and watch the rest of the world disappear. Now you're probably thinking, is it really like the Maldives? Let's be honest, this isn't a one-to-one clone. You won't find those endless miles of crystal clear bone white sand floors here. However, it is stunning in a different way. The waters surrounding Pangkor Laut are a deep, sparkling emerald green, framed by a 2 million-year-old rainforest. It's wilder, greener, and honestly, a lot more dramatic. So the architecture here is all wood and high ceilings. Very calming. It's no wonder the late Pavarotti declared this place a paradise when he visited. But before the opera singer arrived, this island has a more interesting, darker history. During World War II, a British colonel named Freddie Spencer Chapman hid in these very jungles for years before making a daring escape. He's so impressed was he by the forest, he later wrote about Pangkor Laut in a book. The jungle is neutral. I was starting to get hungry and praying the all-inclusive package I'm on was worth the price tag. My first meal lunch was at the Royal Bay Beach Club. This is one of the many restaurants that's on the island. We shared pizzas, hot dogs, and a lovely chocolate mousse. My fears of average resort food were immediately laid to rest. Everything was quite tasty, but what made lunch truly interesting were the locals. And by the locals, I mean those majestic but mischievous hornbills. They are masters of the snatch and grab, so keep your eyes on your fries. My garden villa was luxuriously cozy. The bathroom has a huge bathtub in an open courtyard, so you can soak while feeling you're part of the forest. And for coffee addicts like me, yes, that's a capsule machine in a room. As much as I wanted to roll into bed, the sun was out, and in the tropics, you move when the weather permits you to. We headed to the famed Emerald Bay. Again, for the sake of comparison, the water is not glass clear like the Maldives brochure, but you see those golden rays hitting the green hues, it's absolutely stunning. Plus, we had the beach almost entirely to ourselves. The sand is white, the sun is out. That is the true joy of a private island. By evening, it was time to be fed again. I was told the theme was a Malaysian night market. Honestly, I was actually disappointed. I didn't come to a five-star resort for street food I can get back home. But I'll eat my words. When I saw the presentation in the courtyard under the stars, it was incredible and quite nostalgic. The food was elevated to a level that I didn't think was possible for street food. The taste of it, you just gotta try it to know what I mean.
What is this? Rendang. Okay, awesome. And that one? Oh, gulai ah.
So that streak of great food continued the next morning into breakfast at the same place, the Feast Village. The breakfast was probably even more impressive than dinner. This might be the largest spread I've ever seen. And the food wasn't just table fillers either. Every single bite was actually very good. Now, to pay for our sins at the buffet, we joined the complimentary jungle hike. My guide was a wealth of knowledge, but a fair warning. The jungle is a neutral place, but the mosquitoes can be aggressive. So bring your mosquito repellent or nature will reclaim you. If hiking isn't your thing, they've got a standard 5-star checklist, the gym, tennis, kayaks, and a world-class spa for when the jungle gets a bit too much. The next night, it was even more eating. So we headed to Uncle Lim's restaurant on the island, which specializes in Chinese food. And yes, this is also a part of my all-inclusive package. The restaurant is very beautiful. There's some seats that can actually overlook the ocean. Very calming, very romantic. Definitely a must-to dine spot. So, is this affordable luxury the real deal? For me, absolutely. If you want top-tier service, plush wooden villas in a tropical setting, and endless high-quality feasting, this is it. It's not the Maldives, it's something different altogether. It's 5-star living amidst a rugged, green, ancient paradise. I was sad to leave, but all good things do come to an end till the next holiday. So I want to know, is this going to be on your bucket list? Let me know in the comments.